Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, as the case may be, all across the globe and beyond. In this plane of existence and all the others, you've tuned into Exposed Tube Collective AM, your premier spot for conspiracies, occult knowledge, the supernatural, and everything else that lurks in the shadows. So grab yourself a drink and settle in as we begin our journey to the dark side.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
The spirits want to play. Shall we let them in? Exposed Tube Collective AM, where we embrace the dark.
What's up with it? Exposed to collective music and necromancy. What's up, a term? Katie Frizzle, how you two doing? We up in here. We will be up in here for about an hour, just kicking back. And we're gonna talk about the art of necromancy and music that some people will use to get into a trance and to attempt to summon the fallen, which are really not the fallen, but I believe they're archons pretending to be, the deceased, the deceased of our loved ones who came and who went on. They moved on from this earth plane. Anyway, so what's up, a term? In the blood of Fernando, you see Bloody Tecato. He was over there on the regular channel today. Got called out. Will he show up to battle boxes? Will he show up? Attempting to defend his feeble beliefs. Hell nah, I doubt it. Let me go ahead and get something over here so I can pull it up. Here we go. I studied necromancy before a long time ago. There's a lot of works written on it. There's a lot of the tomes from the medieval times. He made an appearance finally. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what it is for term? He wants to get hit with the bloody elbow. You know what I mean? He wants to get hit with that bloody elbow one time. Yay. So yeah, I studied necromancy a long time ago. And then later on through studying, continuously studying, people were persecuted. They were burned at the stake for practicing the art of necromancy. So, ultimately I thought, the dead that the necromancer was attempting to communicate with to get, to learn about the future and tell fortunes. If they really did hear something, it was the archons. It was the archons deceiving them, the grand demiurge. Now, if you go back into the Gnostic, the text have a lot of knowledge. So let me see something. And they showed a few people over here that were persecuted, burned at the stake. He made it, let me see. He wants a crease from the bloody elbow. Yeah, he'll get a crease, all right. And then, we'll use necromancy to summon his dead consciousness back. Hey, that'll be crazy, huh? That fool, if he left the earth plane, right? And his consciousness, we were able to summon that shit. Hey, that fool go crazy. That fool, hey, he'll be a possessed spirit if the spirit existed, right? What they call like a haunting. He would be one. He would be on a rampage, you know what I mean? The blood of this and the blood of that and the blood of blah 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 and all this other little hogwash. Drop this. So yeah, people were burned at the stake for practicing necromancy. I knew some individuals. I mean, they were really they really believed deeply in necromancy. And they thought they were necromancers. And just talking with them, because I've done studied all kinds of shit from the occult and everything. And I used to hear them out. I try to dabble, but then I learned, I'm like, you know what? This is a bunch of bullshit. Maybe the people from a long time ago who did summon the dead, if they did, however they communicated, whether it was through scrying, whether it was through some kind of mechanical device, I really believe they were being manipulated from the archons. It's like when we leave this earth plane and, people say they see a bright light and they see family and friends saying, come with us, come with us. Salvation is over here. They see their friends there, their animals. The fuck are their friends going to be there waiting for us for? Why the fuck would my past friends be waiting for me? Don't be what the fuck? They done moved on, man. They with their people. But that's just all a scheme right there. It's a scam for the archons to trap us and throw our asses back into the matrix. So, I think it's just them being manipulated from archons, not people who came and went. They just got recycled. Shout out to Paterm, Katie Frizzle, what's up with it? Mike from the top turnbuckle, the bloody elbow, game over. Hell yeah. We'll put a crease between his eyes, like that other fool. Sandars. Yeah, we up in here, man. Paterm, he would turn into a revenant. He needs that for the fool. Don't need that. Let me drop this link. Hey, so yeah, after that, what happened though, Bloody Tecato would, he would get trapped by the archons. And then he'll get just thrown right back into this matrix, into this prison here on earth. And continue to be a slave once again. And he will probably be thrown back over here, becoming a religious fanatic as he is now. Little Tonita Mija, I just sent Gunner 200 cash app. Damn, little Tony. I know you went and kicked down. I know you went and kicked in some ends and shit, some money to your homeboy, Leonard Badari. See, when Leonard Badari leaves this earth, if I seen this little nasty ass carcass, I'll kick that shit. And then we'll try to raise him through necromancy and just to lay him down one more time. So yeah, anyway, these people I knew, they were deeply into that shit. I should be like, man, I don't know, man. Fuck all that, man. I don't like death. I don't worship death. I worship life. So what I want to be surrounded with a bunch of death for? It's like you get the skull, the skull from the skeleton. People be like, why you got the skull candles and this and that? That represents death. Hell nah. A skull is a reminder to live life every day to the fullest. It's a memento mori. It's a reminder of death. And that skull is a reminder for you to look at that shit and be like, hell yeah, man. I'm going to live every day as if it were my last with no regrets. Because if it ends tomorrow, at least I know I live for today. And shit, that's why I say, man, life is like a party. So these necromancers, the few that I knew, I used to tell them shit like that. But, they deeply believed in that shit. And they use a lot of, religious overtones, which a lot of these people do. And me, I stay away from that shit. I go straight into it, man. But yeah, man, I seen the shit they were doing. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. They want to do some crazy shit. I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. The fuck am I gonna go haunt a cemetery for and all that shit? Fool, got me fucked up. I'll knock you out, then I'll raise you up and be a necromancer. So yeah, man, this is unfortunate, but people were burned at the stake for that shit. So then you got music and necromancy. You can go into a trance through music. And shit, you can raise your fallen on the astral plane. which is the fourth dimension, the imagination, where all ideas come from. So, if you have some music or no music, you just lapse in. So that's why I say music and necromancy. So I have a different definition for it. You can go in to the astral plane and you can summon your fallen. It's not really gonna literally be them, because whoever they are, they're buried and forgotten. Their consciousness is gone. That's it. One life to live. There's nothing after. But on the astral plane, since we're alive, we could summon them. But I know it's not really gonna be them, because there's nothing after. And there's a lot of critics who will be saying, well, how do you know there ain't? Well, how do you know there is? I'm not gonna sit here and believe just maybe there is. Fuck all that. We're all gonna leave this earth one day, and either from there, that's it. That's where everything cuts off. It is or it ain't. We ain't gonna be able to say. Let me see that fool's a weirdo. Katie Frizzo. Let me catch up over here. Little Tonita Mija, I just sent gun. Oh, yeah, I seen that one already. I apologize for Tony Mike. He's taking too many pile drivers. Yeah, hey. Yeah, he has taken too many power drivers. Hell yeah. That's it. I'm going to call Bruce, Booze. Yeah. Don't need to come over to support the ET family movement. Yeah. I mean, he's free to jump on. Little Tonita, if you want to jump on, if you got something you want to say about necromancy or something you want to talk about the archons or the demiurge, the one who created this matrix, this fake reality, this simulation. But turn Boost. I'm waiting for that fight. We can both tie our hands and fight. Man, this fool's stupid. They tie our hands and fight like roosters. Man, you talk a lot of crap. We ain't about that shit. I can't fight, but I like hugs. Little Tonita Mija. Let me see, Katie. Well, that means I'm safe. Looks like Tonita is your problem, fellas. He wants man hugs. Little Tonita. See, when little Tonita leaves this earth, hey, look, little Tony, what is the earth gonna lose when you depart? I mean, do you really believe that you're gonna have family and friends who will miss you? I mean, for what? I don't know why they will miss you. You're a useless carcass. You're a useless vessel. See, you're useless all the way around. Let me see. Assumed I called you. I wouldn't call you that. Shut your ass up. Egyptian lover, how you doing? So we're talking about necromancy. Do any of you guys or have any of you know anybody or actually try to look into it yourself? Fernanda, ask yourself that. Look, little Tonita, when you die, you're going to be buried and forgotten. For all the evil, the bad or good you ever done in this life, you might as well have not ever lived at all. Because you ain't going to make a difference nowhere in this life. You're useless, man. That's it, little Tony. I mean, the only thing that you see value in is being a little chat banger. That's the only thing you see value in. But this life, we have to go value for value. And there's no value in anything. Your creation is useless. So let us know, Tony. Why do you think you're worthy to even be alive today in that little dirty ass infested vessel of yours? I'm just a girl in the world, little Tonita Mija. Yeah, that's all that fool is. Look at this fool up in his feelings, and you are making a difference. Let me ask you, Tonita. I'm asking you, just answer that question. What makes you think that you're useful in this world? How are you useful in this? And you can put it like this: not in the world in general, not in the macrocosmic world, because you're useless. In your microcosmic universe, meaning you and your family, your little circle of friends, what makes you useful? I mean, you're probably a bootlicker, ass kisser. That's all you are. You're a little shoe shiner. So just answer that question. What's up? How good? How you doing? Sorry, Tonita. I normally automatically assume you're on game. Man, I apologize. I made a difference in Gunner's pockets today, like being scammed. Yeah, little Tonita mija, that's the only difference that fool made. See, he bounced. He's probably thinking about it right now, like, damn, he's right. You serve no purpose in this world, little Tony. Always talking about wanting to fight people. If you were your daughter looking at your father's video, would you be proud? I don't know what you're saying, little Tonita. If you were your daughter looking at your father's videos, would you be proud? Yeah, of course I would. I'll be looking at a killer of your dreams, a killer of your hopes. You know what I mean? Patern, window licker, Tonita. Yeah, that fool's a window licker. That's all he is. Let me see. So let me answer that, Tonita, because you like being over here. What makes you useful in your microcosmic universe? Yeah, you can't answer. So you have a mind of squalor. Your mind is just garbage, man. Your whole existence. It's sad that you were even born into this world. And you know it. That's the sad thing. You see, little Tonita, mija, I don't even live in the States. I'm just a troll. Yeah, a useless troll. Facts per term. Probably eats boogers too. Yeah, you know he does. Let's see. So let me put something up on the screen. Let me find this shit. So back to the necromancy. So these individuals, man, they were really deeply involved in it. One of them lost, I think it was an aunt or something. They're like, hey, you want to get together? We're going to try. I'm like, man, get the fuck up, man. I'm trying to find. Fucking man, I don't give a fuck about the dead. I'm living. And they got all mad, like, yeah, you're going to get cursed. Fool. Cursed are the weak whose insecurities make them vile. Let me see, nothing. We all are useless. We know you're useless. We know that you serve no purpose in this world. No purpose whatsoever. I'm going to tell you what makes you special is, Tony, special ed. Special education makes you special, Tony. Hey, Tony, go ahead and hit that link and jump on. We got Mike Marilla coming up. What's up with it, Mike? How you doing?
What's going on, ET?
Man, right here, just posted up, chilling and shit. Coming out here for about an hour. We'll be in here for about 45 more. Hell yeah. What's up with
it? Let me try and log back in because I think it's doubling, like reverbing or something real bad.
Okay.
Okay, give me
I'll drop the link again. All right. Little Tonita, mija, I'm special ed for sure. We all go to the dirt. Look at little Tonita. We all go to the dirt. We can all look, little Tony. This is the sad reality. We can make 1,000 little Tonys. We can make 1,000 little Tonitas. And then we could just go ahead and herd you like sheep. And then we get the shit. We could brand you with the crease, the little foes of the crease. Tony, take these. You're gonna need them. Can't believe the homie lost 1,500 today, eh? Yeah. I got you back on.
Cool, there we go.
There you go. ET, remember they are useful for fertilizer. Hey, you know what? There you go, no dice media. Yeah, that's the only thing there to be fertilizer. What's up, no dice media? Patern. What's up, Mike? How you doing?
All right, buddy. What's up, man?
I'm doing good, man. Just post it up, do this, and then lay out and shit and get ready for tomorrow,
Yeah. Hey, that was some crazy motherfucker. What they call it, grifting or whatever today? Fuck.
Oh yeah. That was bad.
I was dying. I went, like I said, I was watching for a second. I said, damn, I gotta give the dog a shower real fast. I went and gave him a shower, dried him up, cleaned up, his face, his ears, his nose, and stuff real fast. And I came back and he was on the same shit. I was like, what the fuck? That's some weak ass fucking hustle, boy. I mean, earlier in the day, I was watching the reaction Ticas did on him, and remember he said out of his mouth, he was like, "Oh, 10K." He said, "Ain't nothing around this house. We spend it on a weekly."
Yeah.
And then he's over here fucking. It took me, I don't know, about 25 minutes or something, 20 minutes real fast to go wash the dog up, and I came back and he was on the same shit. I was like, "Fuck, that's crazy." If you just said 10 grand ain't shit. So you using 3,500, okay? You had like a couple seconds, and then you shouldn't even have brought that shit up. Like if
Yeah,
you got
for
cash
real.
like that, if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
balling like that, shit.
Yeah, that fool burned out. Hey, you remember Miss Cleo?
Yeah,
I was thinking about shit. She popped up on the screen right now.
that was one
Hey,
of the
you
most.
see, that's another. See, okay, you know what? We're gonna change this to grifters, music, necromancy, and grifters. Hold on, let me change it because a lot of that shit falls into grifting.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, let me just tell you. Necromancy, music. Hold on, let me put it in. And I'm gonna tell everybody why. I mean, music and grifting. Cause we keep that shit straight up right here, man. So I'm glad you brought that up because we're gonna talk about grifting. No,
That's
Cleo,
crazy.
Miss Cleo. Hold on one second. What the hell happened over here? What the fuck?
Yeah, Miss Cleo had a cold hustle, huh? When it first came
Hell
out.
yeah. I'm just trying to save the chain. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Yeah, Miss Cleo, man, she was a cold ass grifter. So you brought that up right now. So about the thing what I was telling about the necromancy, I was over here whenever I butt head with them, but it comes down to it. A lot of them are grifters, especially whenever you find somebody who talks about money, palmistry. It's all about code reading. You get the hand, you can read it. Give me your palm. I'll tell you what you want to hear so desperately, little Tony.
Right?
Okay, Tony, look. You know what? Look, just by looking at, hold on, man. I'm connecting with Tony, man. I'm connecting with Tony right now, everybody. Okay, Tony. I feel it, man. I feel your vibration, Tony. You know what I mean? You know what? I see you've been through a lot in your life, Tony. I see you struggled in your life. It's made you wise, Tony. You're a wise man. I see you lost a lot in your life, Tony. And you've gained a lot. I'm connecting, Tony. I'm connecting with you. Hold on, Tony. That's the first free consultation right there, man. Go ahead and get my Cash App. $9.99 for each additional minute. hey, Tony, look, Tony, I'm feeling it, man. I feel your vibration. I'm seeing it, man. You're misguided. Is that what you want to hear, Tony? You're valuable, Tony. You're valuable. You add a lot to life. Puta. Yeah, so. Yeah, I got my license plate. Change the gunner. What's up, V Morales? What do you think about that, Tony? I'm giving you a free reading right here. Hey, but look, you know what though? $9.99 each additional minute, man.
Look, he's trying to use your shit. Look at
Tony yeah, he likes that. Hey, he likes that though. Hey, it's all good. Hey, Mike, it's all good, man. Anything we ever say over here, man. Hey, if you like it, use it. It's all good, shit.
Right.
Let me see. Hey, exposed to him. Can I just buy you a coffee? Yeah, you know what? You can buy me a coffee, but I need that $9.99 for each additional moment, man, because this is very draining. It is very, very draining. Look, Sooners said, what's up, Sooners? My coworker's mom got swindled by those people. The lady would call his mom and say she had a vision about her son getting in trouble and said she needs a reading ASAP. Every week it was something. They do that. You know what? This is what's crazy about that, right? You could be
cold calling like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
shit.
It's called code reading. You could be a vicious, what they call a bad, nefarious code reader, or you could be one that wants to give them a good outcome at the end, which most of them do if you want to keep on putting up the charade to grip. You could literally curse somebody mentally if they believe so much in the seer. the seer could set them up for a lot. You know what I mean? Be careful. There's a heavy omen over you. Be careful. Be wary for next week. Any little thing that happens to the true believer, they're going to start attributing it to everything that's going on. They're going to run right back. How can you help me? How can you help me? I got a pouch right here. It has ghost blood. It's ghost blood with the clipping with the clipping from a fucking gopher or something, right? You got to wear it around your neck. How much is it? This right here is $49.99.
Speaking of a gopher.
And they buy that shit, and they buy that shit real quick.
Fuck. Right.
Yeah, so look, everybody, just go ahead. Got the number up. 1-800. Yeah, some shit. We'll hook it up. Hey, we know website doing that shit. We'll hook up shit like that. Hey, little Tony, if you want to call in, call in. I'll give you one free reading, well, one live call reading, fool. Hold on. You get one call, man, one reading.
Oh fuck.
One free consultation. I'll even do the cards for you one time live. But look, everybody. I'm clowning and everything right now, but I tell you, I'm gonna tell him. If he shows himself, I'll really tell him his future. I will really tell him. I will really tell him his future. Hey, but look, little Tony. I'm willing to look. I judge as I'm willing to be judged. That's the difference here. Bag of five magics, $19.99. Goat balls are not.
Hey Tony, I know you're loving this shit. Go.
Oh yeah, he's loving it. Let's look at this. Hey, let's look at the old Miss Cleo.
Oh.
Don't you really want to know?
Okay, I was wondering who the father of my baby was.
All right, let's take a look. The Miss Cleo DNA test. I'm solely searching for the father of your baby. Oh, it's the one that's very unpleasant, okay?
Okay.
And he's also the one that had another girlfriend while he was sleeping with you.
Yes, he did.
Yep, that's him. That's the daddy.
Okay.
But you knew that.
I wasn't sure.
I don't know how. The baby looks just like him.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, so you were in denial. Because he has a funny little chin, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, and the baby have that same little chin.
Oh, my God.
Helga.
The cards can reveal things that you will never see by yourself. Call me now for your free tarot reading.
There you go, Miss. Look at what Tonita. I thought only females do them cards. You know, you can have your own special deck made up. And believe it or not, little Tonita, I had one made up, man. It's tight. It's tight. If you want, look, man, one time only, Tony. One time only. You get my personal a personal tarot card deck autographed, $99.99 plus shipping and handling. What do you say, Tony? What do you say? hey, Mike, and on top of that, you'll get a free poster.
Oh shit! Gosh, yeah, he said with shipping and handling.
With shipping and handling, homie.
No free shipping and handling. Gonna come with a mouthpiece too.
Hey. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a mouthpiece, an elbow pass on it, might drag your ass on the pavement. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Cleo. Hey, I remember Miss Cleo back in the day, man. That shit was crazy. I remember I was young. I used to see that shit.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, though, man. There's some gifted people that could really code read people, like psychologists could. But get the psychologist and get them the religious trappings. You know, they could do a lot. They could do a lot of good. They could really do a lot of good.
Oh,
but here's the key here. You get those that have the mentality like them two fucking little weak ass YouTubers that want to make a quick buck. They're grifters.
Yeah. And that was a fucking weak ass hustle too, man.
Man,
fuck. That was like lazy. That like makes even bums look fucking bad, like better. Like better.
Oh man, that shit was weak, huh?
Fuck, that was weak. Oh, I lost my wallet and my fucking social security card and all that bullshit.
That's the oldest grift. That's like a grift from like the 1940s, 30s and shit.
Because just a few hours ago you were saying 10 fucking K wasn't not a week in your house. So like that, I think that's how much he bullshits so much throughout the day. Like I said, in and off YouTube or whatever, just in his whole daily fucking bullshit. He bullshits so much that he forgets fucking all the bullshit he says all day long.
Oh yeah,
that's how bad it is. That's how fucking bad.
Yeah, little Tonita mija says, shoot, I'm a sucker. That's a steal. That's a steal, man. $99.99 plus shipping and handling.
Plus shipping and handling. You're paying for that shit, bitch.
Oh yeah. And I'll send you some dried up oregano. You take a puff of it, you're guaranteed to hallucinate and summon wow to you. May they both choke on a cookie wheel. Yes, Katie Frizzle, may they both choke on a cookie wheel. That'll be good. Paterm, V, we send ours. Little Tonita mija, Gunner needed me today. Yeah. Aw, little Tony. Hey, so Tony, what's up, man? Is that good or what? You ready to claim it? Okay, Tony. Guess you don't want to take up the offer. At least you're going to gain something for me, man. You're not going to just give Skittles Collective your $99.99 plus shipping and handling. You're actually going to get the tarot card deck. That's it. Autographed. Puta. There's grifters in our everyday lives. People say they don't have time. They don't have the cash. They need a ride. Yet they always show up with store-bought coffee. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, that's why I say, like, everything is a racket. Everything is a racket. Everyone has an angle. Boyfriend. No, Tonita. No scam, no scam. It's no scam, little Tonita mija. It's the real deal. And I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a tarot card reading. I'll throw in a free reading for you. What do you say, Tony? See, no scam. So yeah, man, for real though, every day in life, man, there's somebody out there trying to grift. You see it all the time. It's like those people that have the same sign. There were these people, I seen them all the time. They came up to my car window. I'm like, what's up? They kept asking and asking. I said, man, you need to back the fuck up. Most of the time they back up. Cause I'm like, man, I'm playing with these fools. And then like a month later, the same funeral. The same funeral. They got the same picture and it's somewhere in the city, but a little distance away.
Okay.
You ever see that? You ever see that, Mike?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, there's people that they got the signs about a funeral. And like a month later, 2 months later, they got the same sign somewhere else.
You know what? I think maybe no, you know what? I did see one of the videos where like they some of these fools that were like rolling up on them, videoing some and putting them on blast. Yeah, there was another one like him and his family or whatever. They were, I think, down over here like Camarillo or some shit like that. It was close by, but the funeral one, I think maybe I have, but that's fucking like again, just like their weak ass shit today. Like fuck.
Yeah. Well, look, there's some person out there. You got a bitter woman out there who claims, you know, all kinds of shit. A bitter baby mama who used to do shit like that.
Yeah.
Be grifting. This was like after I got on this shit. This was like 5.5 years ago. Same shit, the same shit. This individual was straight grifting. That's what I'm saying. But the individual is going to try to do now is going to try to make her way to YouTube and try to make people feel sorry for her, like a lot of people do, in an attempt to try to get people's donations. I mean, they're grifters. I seen it firsthand, and I tripped out. I had people tell me like, "Hey, want to go do this?" I'm like, "Hell nah, fool! I'm gonna do no shit like that. The fuck I need to do some shit like that for?" In my head, I'm like, you do it, then when you bring that shit back, I'm gonna take that shit from you for being scandalous. How about that? About that? You know what I mean?
Right.
You grip, you manipulated light and gripped at all these people. Now when you come back, I'm taking it from you. I'm gonna just say, give me that shit.
Yep. That's what I was saying earlier, man. I was like, I've heard that old saying, like, don't hate the play, hate the game or whatever, but fuck no, that's some lame ass shit right there. I mean, just some weak, fucking lazy ass, just make you look bad all around.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to write this thing right here. And then, yeah, go ahead.
You see, Skittle was like, yeah. He said, I was on the phone with Chills and he was talking, he respectful, so I was being respectful, this, that. And I was like, bitch, he just didn't want to scare you off any more scared than you are now.
Yeah.
He just fucking, come on, reeling you in, fucking shit. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Look, No Dice Media. We got the Magic 8 Ball here, man. And, you know, this Magic 8 Ball has a lot of energy in it. You can buy them. You can buy them at your local toy store, Target, Walmart, wherever, you know, toy or so. But this one right here, this one I literally meditated to it. So let's see. Little Tony 1272. Hey, bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Let's see.
Oh.
Yes. Straight up and said, hey, if I could show you little Tonita, you'd see that it straight said yes. Let me see. Sorry I'm late. They stole my wallet. Oh, man. Damn, man. He said, gypsies played you, Fernando. How much money did they get for you? See, the Romany trade, right? I learned well the Romany trade, you know, so just so, you know, I could just put it out there. So a long time ago, I was working this like fairs and shit. When I was young, I had to do community service. I was like maybe like 11, 12. I had to do community service at that age. I fucked up. So I was working at these fairs and shit. And, you know, I don't know, but they do it now. But remember back then in the fairs, they'd always have like a little area right there where they had little palm readers and shit.
Yeah.
And they had that shit. So I used to be over there cleaning it up, man. I like being around there. That shit was just cool. So I met this woman. She was older. She was old. I think she's probably she's long gone now. She had a shop, man. So she used to chop it up. I remember, man, she sat there with me and played that shit. So I remember this little thing she told me, right? You know. But yeah, man, she taught me the Romany trade. She taught me so much. I was like, okay, cool. Appreciate that.
Hey,
so
I know you heard that chick, Teresa Caputo, huh? I know you heard of that one lady, Teresa Caputo.
Oh man, that name sounds familiar. What's the name? Teresa what?
Teresa Caputo.
Caputo.
Caputo, Kaputo maybe or something, or Caputo.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was. Oh yeah, that was a C. I found her right now. American Psychic. Yeah.
Yeah, she fucking. I kind of only like heard of her like just like advertising shows. Oh, she's gonna be over here, be over there, like, and the fucking weird ass thing though. She came to Santa Barbara, and check this out. She came to Santa Barbara. One of my homies, his parents, his stepdad, pretty much that was his dad. He raised him, right? And they were both cool people. They used to when we were like in high school, I used to go with their family to the mariachi festivals, like in Arizona and shit like that. And fucking, anyways, both his parents were cool. His mom was real festive, and like she always was real festive, like everything. And they used to throw a fiesta party there at their family's house for fiestas. It was a big one every year. And the dad, he was cool. You know what I mean? He worked his ass off. He was an electrician. He always had he was one of them dudes that walked around with a fucking whole set of keys and shit always on his hip, and with the little zip line thing to it, or the you pull your keys out and then it come right back to your hip with the little cable or something. Yeah. So anyways, she always would be talking and stuff, and long story short, his mom, my homie's mom passed away, and they were like so in love. I mean, bad. Like his stepfather or dad passed away like 3 months later, and it was almost like fucking from like love. You know what I mean? Like fucking my he just he was fine, and then he fucking just passed away himself. Fucking so. Anyways, my homie and his sister, excuse me, his sister. This is about a week and a half after the stepfather passed away. Teresa Caputo came into town, and the daughter, she won tickets that day to go see Teresa Caputo. She won tickets on the radio to go see Teresa Caputo, and she had extra tickets, so she invited my aunt. My aunt's real cool, and she's not a chimosa or nothing. She don't really, she's cool people's, and they went to the motherfucking show, and during midway through the show, Teresa Caputo was walking around and touching on people or whatever and saying some stuff. Well, she walked over to my friend, my homeboy's sister, and started mentioning some stuff. Hey, I'm getting these readings, blah blah blah, and it's kind of fuzzy, but I could hear like somebody saying, like, hey, you've already talked already too much. She's like jingling keys and shit, and she started mentioning these little fucking aspects, and it was fresh. It was, I mean, fucking, let's her PR team did that research on, but even if they did research on people that are coming that day, it would have been hard because the sister won tickets that day to the race. So it wasn't like they were pre-ordered and then they did research on people that pre-ordered tickets and then, hey, touch on this person, they're gonna be sitting or what have you. I mean, to go to that extent, like how they do on some of these fuckers, they got the little earpiece in. Oh, go talk to that guy in the blue shirt. He has a fucked up leg or some shit. It would have been hard for them to have done that with my friend's sister, and then they were touching on my homeboy Steve. And one weird thing that would have been fucking super hard for them to pick this up, and the grandfather, they lived in their grandfather's house. My homeboy Steve did now because he had taken over the house. It was left to him. There was an old push lawnmower that was in the backyard for fucking years that the grandfather had left. Just last time I guess he used it, he put it, and it just stayed there fucking. And so all the time, wait, all the time that they would cut the lawn, they had fucking a gasoline one now. So it was there for years. But my homeboy Steve had just cleaned the yard and moved that lawnmower to get it thrown out. And the lady asked him, hey, and Pancho wants to know why you moved the lawnmower. So I was like, what the hell? She's maybe one of the people that has that extra little special,
Yeah. See, there's some people that are gifted that could really see energy, right? Now, here's the thing, right? So the archons, it comes back to the archons. This is unorthodox when I talk about shit like this to the layman and shit. So the archons could literally, the archons are not like people who are dead, but they can literally be, they're all around. And there's a lot of gifted people. Maybe she's gifted. I don't know. They say she's a grifter. I don't know. I don't know the woman personally to say she's the real deal as far as seeing energy. But as far as seeing like the people's loved ones, I think the people's loved ones done got on already. But the archons could take on those the same thing, the same person. So maybe she is gifted. I don't know. Maybe she could see energy. Maybe she could. But look at her though. She's a millionaire working over there with all the big time Hollywood people.
Yeah.
So
I just thought of her the same, like, oh, she's just another one of the chicks because she's out there, she's all celebrity and doing celebrities or doing stuff like that. I was like, oh, whatever. But my aunt came back that night and came back, and everybody was because the show ended early and we were barbecuing over at my uncle's house. My aunt came back early and she was like talking to my mom's in the kitchen, and she was kind of like teary-eyed. She was like, I don't understand, what the fuck. The lady said so much about Steve's mom and Pancho, and they're like little things like with the lawnmower. Like, how in the fuck would anybody have known that little tiny detail? So that's what I was like, whoa, what the fuck? That's pretty crazy.
But look at this. 5 reasons why Long Island Medium is totally fake. Long Island Medium unmasked. Failed audience readings expose the psychic readings scam. The untold truth of Teresa Caputo. You're going to get that. But I'll tell you like this. Like I told little Tony, I'll give you a genuine reading, fool. I'll give you a genuine, raw, uncut reading, fool, and it's gonna be the truth. It's gonna be the truth. Pinchy Diamond. Yeah, I don't like him naming that dog Diamond.
Hey, since you offered your free reading about 10, 15 minutes ago, I haven't seen Donita fucking 1272 post nothing.
Oh yeah, he's back in. Hey, I'm telling you, Tonita, I'll give you a look, man. I'll give you a genuine reading, and yeah, you'll know.
Oh fuck.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me check something out. What's up, Mr. Oxnard? Look at Tony. That's crazy.
And didn't they say we're supposed to be getting a storm coming up here on the West Coast, like
all
throughout California?
I don't even know. That's what that.
We can always use the rain, man.
Let me see. I love the rain, though. I love the rain.
Hell yeah, it's cuddle weather.
Storm,
you know what I mean? Especially when you got an old lady.
Storm. I mean,
but yeah, we can always use the rain.
Let me see. 3 weeks ago, I seen it. I don't even know.
It's crazy. We don't even get snow caps in the mountains over here no more.
I know, man. The winter they've been kind of bullshit.
Yeah, because I remember in junior high, fuck, you had to ride the bike to school and that shit would burn your throat because it was so cold and fucking all cold and shit. 6:30 in the morning, and fucking snow caps would be up here in the mountains up behind Lake Kachuma and fucking all the way towards Big Bear and shit like that, man. And now,
This who said, I never met a male card reader. That's crazy, Fernando. Matter of fact, look. Magic 8 Ball. Did Tonita donate to Skittles Collective tonight? Ask again later. Ask again later. Because you're being weird, little Tonita. Some Monopoly money, huh? That's right, Mr. Oxnard. We send ours. Little Tonita Mija from the Alamo in Texas. We were part of Texas. Oh, look at this fool.
Hey, Texas got a badass high school football team, or I forgot in what city it was, but there's some big ass boys on there, and they be whooping fools up like 86-0. Fucking crazy.
Hey, Tonita, Tonita, man, I can do sleight of hand. Mike, I can do sleight of hand pretty good, man.
Oh, that's right. I gotta show you that levitating cigarette trick, man.
Oh yeah, actually, hey, man, look, I have
with the ring.
Hell yeah, I have like 2 big ass boxes of different kinds of playing cards, brand new. Still, I've opened them. The cleaner they are, the more quicker they are. Boom, boom, make that shit disappear. Tonita, levitated. Hey, I like sleight of hand.
Yeah, you know, make those. Oh fuck, what they call them? Fuck, I forgot the name of them. I made a few. It took me a little while to learn how to make them, but you know, like you have a single card and it's an 8, and you just slap it on the table, pow, and it turns into a 10.
I can do different ones. Man, hey, look, talking about it, I ain't bullshit. I just reached back and I got a deck right here. This is I don't know what kind this one is.
I like the hover card.
Yeah. Yeah, I made this one right here. The double backs.
Nice. Card tricks are badass, man. There's this.
Man, shit.
You ever see this blind dude? He's blind, and he's an older cat, and fuck, man, he does these card. Well, his eyes are open, but now I guess he was a dealer back in the day in Vegas or some shit. But he does. I've seen 2 of his videos where he's done these like a show, maybe like at a Moose Club or some shit like that, or an 8A meeting or something. It wasn't too big of a crowd, but
yeah,
he was fucking he was badass, man, and sleight of hand, and he was fucking blind. He was fucking fucking badass shit.
Yeah, man, sleight of hand's cool as fuck.
Hell yeah.
You know what I Donita though, man? All I'll do with that food, man, I'll just spray that food in the face with some fucking fart spray. Yeah, fart spray.
I was dying the other night when you guys said that. I said, "Oh fuck!"
I love the winter season and when it rains. Yeah, winter the best. You can always get warm. The summer and the heat, can't do shit. Can't do nothing. Look at this weirdo, man. Look at little Tony, man. Hey, that has to be Skittles or some weirdo. Sooners, when I would go to the OU Texas game at the Cotton Bowl and State Fair, hell yeah. Tony Baloney, there are no Mountaineers all over the world, fool. Oh, there are Mountaineers all over the world, fool. What's up, No Dice Media? How you doing, man? Sandars. How'd you like that? My roommate's home. Tony, a creeper. Yeah, Katie Freeland, you see that? I put a straight creeper. Let me see. Yeah, man, that's one thing I like though, man. The cards and shit.
Yeah,
that's just fun.
You know what's crazy? You learn how to do that. Like pulling the cards from like a blank hand, showing your palm, and then popping them off. Some of them fools that just keep going with cards. You're like, fuck, that's a fucking. That routine is crazy.
Yeah, I'm all right, cool. But you know what I mean? I mean, if you dedicate yourself, you can be one of the. But then again, you gotta understand, like some people you might have like shorter hands, so you got to start working different ways.
Yeah. like little midget, fucking Smurf midget Johnny Ratas' hands.
Oh yeah, I make this.
That's why he always put them. That's why he always puts his hands close to the camera to make him look bigger and shit.
Yeah,
fucking Smurf hands.
I'll be Tonita. Pick a card, fool. Once he picks it, I'm gonna stiff arm his ass, then his fucking forehead.
throw shot his ass.
Yeah. So I got those right there. Tony a creeper. I don't creep, walk. I crease, walk. Oh, that's little Tonita mija. Hell yeah. Let me see. Sooners.
Hey, he started drinking though tonight, huh? He started drinking early.
Yeah,
he couldn't wait. He couldn't wait. That's an alcoholic that's like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck with anybody. Says I'm gonna have a beer.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something.
Oh, hey, E.T., did you catch that shit earlier when he fucking tried to act like someone was in his front room? That was some fucking. Okay, you were doing the it was his live with Skittles, and Skittles bounced off, and he it was the one you were doing earlier, and then he sat back in the chair and he pulled his earplugs out. He looked to his left and he goes, oh yeah, like he's talking to somebody, and then he cut out real fast, and then he came back. But it was fake as fuck. There was when you look at it, you can tell.
Being like, oh yeah, hey, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's talking to Diamond. Hey, Diamond talks to him. Oh, look at this right here. How many of you had deja vu? I've never had it, but people say it's real. Man, hell yeah. That shit, man, when deja vu hits, that shit hits hard. Hey, look, so I remember one time I had a dream, right? And this went to deja vu, but it was a dream I had. But then when I went right there, I was like, I'd been through this before. So I had this dream, right? I was driving in the car, somebody was with me. I don't know who it was though, but we went through a tunnel and we ended up fucking crashing and flying off the side of the freeway. And I woke up, right? So me and my boy, man, we was coming back from the OC. We was working and shit somewhere. We're coming back. And that deja vu just hit me. I was like, damn, I've been through this shit already. And I told him, that shit made me aware, made me cautious, man. So I remember when under the bridge and everything, just drove cool, got away. I said, hey, fool, I had this dream. I said, I didn't know who it was, fool. I said, damn, that dreamer was you, fool. I thought it was you in the dream with me.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, though.
Did you have that dream before you met him? Or
No, hell no. I knew this. I know this fool. I knew this fool for a long ass time.
Okay.
It's just I didn't know. Like, there was someone in the car with me, but I didn't know it was the homie with me that day. The one that I mean, I knew then. But I had deja vu a lot of times. You know, you be somewhere and you're like, damn, I've been through this shit before. It's all familiar.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. I've had and I've like read, not researched up on a few things, just kind of skimmed through a few things and different people's theories on it. And I go, fuck. They go, oh, you just been through a different timeline before, or just different stuff. And it's like, fuck. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know how to call it. But it is pretty nutty when they're real vivid, when they're real sometimes real like vivid strong. Sometimes they're kind of vague where you're like, oh, like what the fuck?
Yeah. He said, or whenever about the weird feeling you get where your ears get that weird sound like someone is behind you. Hell yeah. Look at this, fool. Shades of clarity. Damn, Shades. I ain't seen you in damn months, fool. I don't know where you been, what you been doing, man. You been lurking in different chats and shit or what? Are you sober? I'm not talking shit either, man. I'm just saying, are you sober? You're not trying to go request to look at tatas and all that shit or what? You know what I'm talking about, Shades. But let me see, man. Are you sober? You know what I mean? Staying focused. You got a channel on sobriety, you know. So how's that journey going for you? No, I'm asking you that seriously. Anyways, Katie Frizz, I have that feeling before. Hell yeah, I've had that feeling. Look at this fool. It is funny. Can you imagine Fernando can you imagine Fernando in the mountains all alone or alone? He would be scared and end up missing. I love the mountains. I love hiking, especially by myself. Shades, does your liver quiver? Asking for a friend. Nah, it's not my boy. Can you imagine? Oh, let me see that. Shades, the liver quiver. It's not my boy, fool. That's your boy. Hey, look, this little fool fucking 1272. This is the most attention he ever got in his little useless life. Anyways, fuck you. V, can you serious? Shades is my hero. That movie where turn or heels have eyes. Hell no. Oh yeah, the movie, yeah. The heels have eyes. But the other thing, nope, just clowning. Wrong turn. Okay, yeah. That's some crazy ass shit. I imagine you at Rolling Back Mountain. Oh, Rolling Back Mountain with Leonard. Wrong turn and the hills have eyes. Those are fucked up.
Hey, what about those that little kid? Well, there's been a couple of them, but I think one of the most popular ones was the kid that he was like maybe 2-3 years old, and he was like trying to tell his parents that he had lived before, and he was
I seen those. Yeah,
the air pilot dude or whatever. And they fucking
I remember that one.
Yeah, and even that other kid that went over to fucking India or some shit, and he was like, "Nah, I've been married before. I should live over here." And he was like 4 or 5 years old.
You see, wrong turn. Wrong turn. Heels have eyes. You remember those?
Yeah. What was that? That one movie with the fucking Dan Aykroyd. He was the judge. The fuck that Chevy Chase was in it with and they it wasn't Wrong Turn. It was what the fuck was the name of that movie? It was where they ended up making like a wrong turn, went somewhere. They ended up in some junkyard. And Dan Aykroyd played like the judge, and he had a fucking his nose was shaped like a pito. And
I don't remember that.
Oh man, what the hell was the name of that movie?
Does anybody in the chat remember that movie?
Something. What the fuck was the name of it?
Nothing But Trouble. OG Neto 666.
That's what it was. Nothing But Trouble, I think.
No, okay. Yeah, OG Neto said Nothing But Trouble. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I just seen that Wrong Turn. Damn, they got a lot of those motherfucking movies. So I said Wrong Turn 8. Dang, I thought there was only one movie. They got like 8 of them already. And you know what I noticed about horror movies later on, right? They started making them to see who make them the most, like, to get people sick. Like, oh, that's nasty. It's like, they got to the extreme.
As soon as you get a chance, check it out. It's a funny movie. It's an old school movie.
Yeah. Nothing but trouble. I've had serious deja vu a couple of times in the last few days as well. Yeah, I be getting that shit sometimes strong. You see Wrong Turn 4, 3, 4. Damn, they got 8 of those motherfucking movies. I never seen one of them. I didn't even know what it was. Some ugly ass food in there though. Oh yeah, I'm scrolling through it, man. That shit look crazy.
The little fucking fat the brothers and shit. That was motherfucking Joker and Skittles running around.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that's some ugly ass food on there. You get out of that shit. Okay, here we go.
Right on, just I was just gonna tell him, look it up.
What's the name of it again?
I was gonna tell soon Jay Slaughter answered it for me. I was gonna tell Tony because he was asking me how many fights I have. I was gonna tell him, go look it up. I'm still ranked on the IKF fucking world rankings, pro world rankings, fool.
Yeah, that fool nosy, man. He always want to know everything. You see.
And it don't matter, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if I had just one listed or whatever. Like that, however many. I think. Remember that's what I was saying. He was the fool. They were saying, "Oh, I have more pro fights than you." Who gives a fuck? You ain't got no hardware. You're a trash can. I mean, a trash can.
Yeah.
You're a tomato can, cab driver, a fill-in, punching bag.
That's it. Try to look this up real quick. Damn.
Go to the IKF World Rankings, fool. I'm certified, fool.
Hey, you remember that movie when oh man, I forgot the name of it. Somebody might remember in the chat. It's a bunch of kids, right? I know there's 3 main ones, man. They were killers. Eventually they were trying to kill one boy. One of them, I think the parent was a cop. They were kid killer. It was a girl and 2 boys. You don't remember that one?
Oh, a girl.
Damn, I remember the name of it.
In the
see if I can find it.
And the dad was a cop.
Yeah, and they locked one of their one of the kids up in the refrigerator. They were gonna leave him there. Here it is. It's called no, that ain't it. He looked like that kid though. Hold on. Damn. Oh, not that one.
Jay Slaughter for drinking on the job. Tony, you know, Tony at the sperm bank fired at drinking on the job. Deal. Liarona, I don't know. What do you think about? You believe in Liarona? Fucking ET?
Well, I mean, nah, I don't think she'd be roaming around. I'll whip her ass, man. I'll drown her ass. Nah. I've heard a lot of stories though, man. Look, everywhere though, right? Like supposedly everywhere you going, man. Even a lot of old neighborhoods, they all claim that she was in their neighborhoods at one time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me see. So I'm trying to find that movie real quick.
He said, I don't know, I'll whoop her ass.
I'll whip her ass and drown her ass. Hey, you know what? I swear, hey, one thing though, when I was little and I said it's a ghost hunt, right? I literally tried to find that broad, man. The La Llorona. So I say I got this little gadget. It's a cry, real lightly. So me and my friend Rob will go over there. You know, we're just out there regular, man. We don't know. Because they say like the history, she used to be here, this area. Same old, you know what I mean? Becomes like a folklore.
Folklore, yeah.
So we used to set it up. Really thinking we were going to catch that bitch come. We're going to fucking, I don't know what we're going to do, but we're trying to lure her over there. We're trying to lure her ass. Damn, I can't find that movie. Let me see. I know it's from the 80s, though.
I'm trying to, and the girl's dad was a cop.
No, I don't know. Well, one of them was a cop, and they had bulletproof windows, and those kids, they were trying to kill that one kid. Okay, this is how the movie ended. The little girl's mom took her. The daughter got away. and they went to a truck stop or something. And the little girl's right there on the side, and the truck driver was underneath the truck or whatever, and she dropped the jack on him. Got one more killing. She went up with her mom. Hey, Mom, let's go. That's how it ended.
Fuck, I don't know.
See if this is it over here.
It was like an 80s movie?
Yeah, from the 80s. Damn, what's the name of it? Oh, fuck, I'm not going to remember it. Let me go read over here. I love movies that play like a fever dream. Remember After Hours? Remember that one, Mike?
After Hours?
Yeah. Oh. I don't either. I'm just saying, see if you remember that. Let me see, this was a weirdo over here. But hairless.
I like the first couple. No, actually, all the fatal fucking or those fucking Final Destination ones were pretty good. Especially when like they're at the racetrack and the motherfucking tires say wah.
Yeah, Final Destination. I seen like I think I seen like the first one. Hey, I think I found it. Hold on, Mike. I think I found it.
All right.
I think it's called Bloody Birthday.
Bloody Birthday.
Hold on. I think it is. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it's called Bloody. Yeah, Bloody Birthday. Let me show you right here.
All right.
Little nerd right here. They're killers on the movie. Look at this one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We got his gun right there.
I'm thinking. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No.
Chicken. You better get in the top, or you're gonna be the first one caught.
And they really try to take this little fucker out too.
Damn, I remember that movie.
Let me go to another part. Hold on. Yeah, man, those little fuckers straight taking, man, they were straight little
deviant fuckers.
The ending right here. The kids finally snap. They're bulletproof. They're all killers, the three of them.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, oh, this movie, yeah. I never seen that movie.
And they whip his ass. Gotta play all innocent and shit. Yeah, the mom they're taking her out of there though, man, at the end. So yeah, man, it's called Bloody Birthday.
Shit.
Okay, they really had a couple of bodies under their belt in the movie and shit. Oh yeah. Well, let me see this over here. Where the hell is that? Oh, here it is.
I like all the like Jigsaw and fucking when it first came out, all the were the first couple movies, and then they like I think it was the fourth one they called it Jigsaw. But
oh, okay. Oh yeah, I heard of it. Never seen it though. But turn said Bloody Tecato Birthday. Hey, Bloody Tecato Birthday. That's the name of it.
Bloody Tecato Birthday.
Let me see. I was born with a human tail. Oh wow. Have you folks seen The Will to Kill? Or they will kill you. I was pleasantly surprised. That checked every box. The will, and they will kill you. Your grandmother was your cousin, Tony. She was funny. I'll check it out. That's right. It's gone
What was
now.
the name of what was the name of the first couple movies before they started calling it Jigsaw? Remember the little fucking um, dude used to come on the tricycle, but all the people that were fucked up, he'd fucking capture them, and they all had devices, and they all had to fucking try and get out and shit.
I heard of the movie. I never seen any though.
Oh, okay. It always showed like, the little fucking the doll with a jester kind of face, and you always come riding in on a tricycle or something like that. Forgot the name of the original movie. But those are pretty cool. The fucking he'd make people fucking pay for, you know what I mean, shit that they did to people a while back, but they had to figure it out all the time. They're always like connected to some shit, like they fucked up, they ripped their skin, or fucking they'd have to fucking pour a drop of their blood into something to unlock a lock before they got chainsawed, or fucking all kinds of crazy shit. They were good.
Oh, ain't that like that shit Saw?
Saw, there we go. Saw. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Saw.
Because when you told me about that, right? I remember when I was busted, I used to talk to people. They used to tell me, "Hey, there's this movie Saw," and they said the same shit. It's like a puzzle. You got to do certain things in order to get out. I was like, "Damn, that's fucked up."
Yeah. But let me see. And then I think they came out with like Saw 1, Saw 2, Saw 3, and then
you know what? I've never seen one of them. I have never seen one of them yet.
Oh, you should check them out. They're badass. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen one yet.
Watch, if you pull up just the Jigsaw on the IMBD, there's
I've seen it.
Little, like, that motherfucker used to do some some ruthless shit to these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
There's a movie supposed to come out, I think next month, that might be kind of interesting, and I think, see, it's just little desensitizing there, buddy. It's called Run. It's fucking the Infidels or something like that, and it's about these what the fuck. It's about like the world in general. I think was it I forgot what country, but they it shows like, you know, stockpile your motherfucking ammo kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just reminding people, keep your fucking ammo stocked. Isn't it crazy? Look at the fucking any other country in the world, even though if they got fucking, they don't have big armies or militaries or whatever, but when they go to war and shit's getting deep, they're like, hey, telling the citizens, all the people fucking here, they're handing them weapons, come fight, obviously, because, you know, it's a numbers game. But fucking here in the United States, and especially in California, all the gun laws and shit like that, especially with all the shit going on with China and fucking Israel and everything, wouldn't the government want are their own citizens to be fucking prepared, you know, just in case they're busy fucking and they're trying to fucking dropping motherfucking parachuting motherfucking
like Red Dawn and shit,
Russians or whatever, all these Islam motherfuckers here, wouldn't they want us to be able to defend ourselves? Yeah, you know what I mean? Wouldn't, but you know what I mean? They're like all these gun laws and fucking you can't have fucking a 10-round clip, it's over accessory and all this bullshit. Or you could go over to the next state and you could buy a 20-round clip. Just all these fucking laws, they have made it more expensive to buy fucking ammo if you're buying it. And I mean, it's just fucking crazy, you know, people to arm themselves.
Yeah, that's a trip, huh?
Nuts.
Who's giving up their lives for an ideal? I believe it's the ultimate in masochism, man. It's foolish for anybody to give up their life for a religion, a political party, a belief. any of that shit. That's non-personal right there. Fuck all that. Running somewhere. Hey, this is what I'll do, right? Run in somewhere, bombs away for the sleight of hand crew. I'll do it for the sleight of hand crew. You know what I mean? Let me see. Catch with these over here. I don't know who the hell that is. I can't even understand what you're saying, Dragon Latin King. I even like Lightning Jack. Oh, a Western movie, okay. Crank was so fucking good.
I don't know why it's not moving. Oh, okay, there goes the thing.
Yeah.
Hey, you know this my dumbass. I barely learned I could click on the comments on because I instead of using the phone and shit, I was using the laptop now, right? So I was learning how to fucking do that, and I was like, damn, it opens up into the big screen, so it just has like the it's showing like where it has your picture, mine, when everybody's on right there. And I'm like, fuck, I can't read the chats, so I throw it up on the fucking Roku and the TV, turn the volume down so I can read the chat. I didn't know you just click over here to the right where it said fucking private chat, comments, and recording. Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, okay. Hell yeah.
Fucking slow as fuck. But I got it now.
Hell yeah.
I'm learning.
Oh yeah. Old Yeller is my favorite Western. Was. Old Yeller. There's a very good documentary called Cult of the Suicide Bomber that covers many suicide bombers, religious, political, non-religious, defensive, very interesting. Yeah, that's a trip, man. How someone can just run somewhere and just boom, their body just blows. Like, fuck.
Blazing Saddles is my Western.
Let me see, Westerns. Damn, what was that one? There's some cool Westerns out there. Let me see, Old Henry.
Have you seen Blazing Saddles?
No,
It's more like a comedy, fucking West, like a West. They play it like if it's Western, but it's more of a comedy. It's pretty funny. It's an old school movie.
I'm trying to look this up. I didn't come up what I was looking for. Fucking take this shit out. Okay.
How about you remember a movie called Inner Space with Martin Short?
No, I don't. What year did it come out?
I would say late 80s, early 90s. It was about I forgot the other actor guy. But they minimize him like into a size of a blood cell, and they were supposed to inject him into this, and he's like in this fucking this little, not spaceship, like a little fucking like when they go real deep sea diving, and they're those little glass bubble things, you know, like an octopus. They can walk around the ground of the sea while he's shrunk. They shrunk him, and they were doing an experiment. They shrunk him to the size like a blood cell, and they're supposed to inject him into something to do with research, but these dudes come in and like fucking raid the place at the medical facility, and the dude Martin Short, he just happens to be, he's a passerby, and the doctor, he fucking runs out and he takes the syringe with that dude in the fucking juice. He ends up injecting the dude Martin Short fucking with it, so that he's fucking floating around the inside of him and shit. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny movie. So yeah, it has to be late 80s, 88 or some shit like that. I would be surprised if they do that shit now, though. I'm pretty sure they probably can.
Yeah. Hey, little Tonita, why you trying to be all cool now, fool? Why you trying to engage over here in the chat, fool? You like it over here, huh? Just go ahead and bow down, man, and apologize. Bow down and apologize, fool. And then hit that like, puta. Who's trying to engage now, shit? Fool. No one engage until you bow down, fool. You bow down to the exposed to collective, punk. Let me see anyways.
What the fuck does CTE stand for?
I don't know. That fool straight certified. J-Cat, the irreverent one. What's up with it? I felt like I witnessed another version of the Jonestown Massacre with that grift today. Laugh my fucking ass off. How can people be that gullible? Man, hey, yeah. These people would drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, they gotta be gullible as fuck. I mean, that's bad.
Yeah, no, so that's for anybody. That's for all them people, though, man. Like, real quick, drink
that's
the Kool-Aid.
Or like you said, all them motherfuckers that, sucking that Kool-Aid with a big old Slurpee straw.
Drink, take a drink. Drink from the chalice.
The chalice.
Drink from the chalice of death, and they would all drink from that shit.
Drink from the chalice of Fernando.
Hey, they would all drink from that shit if that shit was poisoned to eternal sleep with each other. The followers of Leonard Badari and fucking the Ratas. Tony drank the White Claw with the dual silly straw with Joker. Hell yeah. The irreverent one. Those brainwashed subs donating or wasting on that Kool-Aid. Yeah. That shit was, that's a trip. Let me see.
Yeah, I wonder, hey, isn't it funny when Jackass joke face when he starts dancing and he puts his finger and he goes like he's rimming Skittles? He always does that stupid shit. With that fucking little weird fucking smirk after he takes a drink. That's what it is. He's starting to get alcoholic traits. You know, like certain motherfuckers, when they start drinking, they start doing like little weird things. Or like people that used to smoke rocks, they used to fucking get all fucking fucked up with their fingers when they do coke or whatever. They can't speak and shit.
The fuck Chucky coming up for? Chucky was another one, man. Charles Lee Ray. Remember part one, he went into the doll. How do I get back into a human body? Like you don't, stupid. Man. Chucky was man, that shit was bullshit. Chucky.
There's some cold videos of
that media.
When Chucky was when it was still fresh, when he was the movies before they fucking started going off the deep end with them. But fucking remember they started doing the Bride of Chucky, they showed fucking Chucky boning the fucking doll. But anyway, when it was all popular, when Chucky was all popular, there's some videos, home videos where like they would show people, they had a camera across the street and people were be waiting fucking like at the bus stop at night, and they would have those bus stops where be like you could sit maybe like 10 people side by side in them, but they would have those little overhangs covered in case it rained. But on each end there would be like little mini billboards, but they lit up, right? And they would show like different posters like of movies or whatever. And so they would boom, and they'd have it all set up where the lights right there above the bus stop would go out, and then boom, they show the picture of like the new movie coming for Chucky, and it just had a big old picture of him right there. And then the guys across the street, they were filming, they would like just hit the lights would kind of flicker off and on. People, they didn't know what was up, they're just waiting for the bus, and they're like, what the fuck, like looking up, and then the lights will go out, and just the one fucking glass that was right there next to the one end where it would be Chucky, and they have some like little midget dressed up in Chucky's break through the glass. Fucking people would scatter, fucking fall, eat shit on the floor, scare the fuck out of them, boy.
Oh yeah,
funny as hell.
Fucking Chuck.
I mean, it's fucked up, but it was funny because people just shit their fucking pants, shit trying to run away and shit.
Hey, what about those videos when people are right there? They're like plants. People are walking by and they go raw.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know which ones are funny though? The ones that are funny and people get scared, like wow, they just bing ding ding, and they sock them up real quick. Hey, they're like they yell like raw, bing ding ding. They just react to it real quick.
Right.
Hey, there was this one man. I think it was on America's Funniest Videos. And they do Halloween. He went to the porch and they said raw. That dude said bing. Without a reaction, he jumped. Boom! I was like, "Damn, you fucking cracked that fool."
Yeah, I see. I remember
That's
that
what they
one.
get, though. That's what they
Yeah.
get. It happened. Hey, yeah, you got your scare on. Ah, shit. Punch right in the fucking mouth or nose, wherever, the forehead or somewhere.
As a matter of
Christian
fact,
fundamentalists, nationalists are the most dangerous sect in the country and world. Straight up death cult. The 3-part docuseries, The Family on Netflix, is a must. Yeah,
they
they
as a
are.
matter of
They're
fact,
dangerous.
what you were saying
Yeah.
about getting sock like that, I'll try and find them. There's some old. I'll ask my mom. I'll see if she can find them. But there's some old photos when I was like, because I don't even remember. I was like, fucking, I don't remember it, but I know the photos. I've seen the photos a couple times. But I was maybe like, fuck, I don't know. I looked like I was 2, maybe 3 years old or some shit. And I guess my parents had taken me to Disneyland, and they had the haunted house, and one of the characters was called Phantom of the Opera, and fucking, I guess they were going through it, and the dude had reached out. My dad, pop, 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 but my mom's had taken pictures before we went into the building. Like, I guess my pops was holding me. I went to a picture, and then when they were in there were just a couple pictures, and then I guess after my pops popped that dude in his nose and stuff, it was after like they were like he was like saying, "No, it's okay, like it's okay." My pops was just like, fucking, you see his face was all mad and shit, but the dude fucking he busted his nose. My mom took a picture of it.
Oh yeah. Slaughter, appreciate the suggestions on documentaries. Yeah, tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if we do the collective again tomorrow. And then on
This week
Friday,
went by,
once
this
again.
week's going by fast.
Yeah, it is. Once again, everybody, Friday, battle boxes. Battle boxes Friday. Get your call outs. We'll start putting it out there. Tonita, he ain't gonna do nothing but just talk and troll. That's him.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll be in the chat bullshitting over there.
He's
doing a
weak
whole
as
lot of nothing.
fucking Skittles and Jokers just hustled today.
Yeah, that's it.
Tonita, he's weak as that hustle.
Let me see. Give me a second. No Dice Media, Jay Slaughter, Katie Frizzo, V Morales. What's that other one? No Dice Media, that's right. Kurt Russell, okay. Let me see the Reverend one. Oh yeah, see that. Pure evil. The ATF and feds cannot tolerate people living outside of their rule and capable of defending themselves. It was mass murder, plain and simple.
Yeah.
Which one was that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch the Bundy Ranch one again. There's an Oregon. I believe it was Oregon.
AJ Slaughter, have you seen the coming attraction for the that movie Run, Fight, and Hide, or Run, Hide, and Fight, or something like that? It's The Infidels. I seen the trailer for it yesterday. It looks pretty good.
So I find it. Here it is. And then that was the Bureau of Land, the BLM, and the feds and shit, the Bureau of Land Management. Let me turn that shit on. Hold on. Okay, got it now. All right. Let's see, V. Morales, Waco. The Great Hack, Oliver Stone's Untold History of the USA, both crucial. I like watching documentaries. Depends which ones. A lot of good ones out there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who made the movie.
Which one?
That one I was seeing the trailer for the Infidels or whatever.
Oh, okay.
No, I haven't seen it. I'll look it up tonight. The Raid.
The Raid?
The Raid. Jay Slaughter asked if I seen the movie The Raid, RAID.
Yeah, I never seen that either. Oh, I see it right here. I'm looking it up right now. Okay. The Raid.
Raid Part 2.
Redemption?
No.
I just see the Raid says Redemption. Hold on, let me see the other ones too. The Raid 2, dubbed. That's the name of it. But it says dubbed. So it was dubbed up real quick. The Raid 2. Okay. Let me get out of there.
I'll check them out tonight, though. Or maybe tomorrow.
Yeah,
yeah. I thought it was a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I know, man. Right now, I'm tired as fuck. I'm gonna lay out, get up, and dip. It's a great hack. Wait, I saw a trailer for it. Ben Shapiro. Was it the Bunny Ranch called the Skinwalker Ranch? Oh, the Bunny Ranch. I remember that shit.
That was the old school one.
Yeah. Just endless martial arts and bullets flying. Sinners. We are sinners. We are sinners. Have you on the mind? Okay, the parade.
I liked that movie, Ong-Bak. That was pretty good.
Ong-Bak?
Ong-Bak. O-N-G.
Ong-Bak?
Yeah, O-N-G. And then second word is B-A-K, I think. Ong-Bak.
Oh, Ong-Bak. Ong-Bak.
Yeah. Yeah, about this Thai boxing dude. But he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good martial artist.
Yeah, I think right now. Ong-Bak. Let me see. Yeah, everybody, once again, Friday night, we're going to have the battle boxes. And then, do what we do again tomorrow. We're going to wrap it up right now a little bit, man. Appreciate you jumping on, Mike.
For sure, man. Hey, dude. Hey, real fast, did you get that that quick little video I seen you, that robot over there? Fucking
Hold
I sent you that's fucking nutty.
Hold on. Hold on, real quick.
Send that to Jay Slaughter. He might like to check that out too. That's fucking nuts.
Oh, I just seen it right now. I can't get something. Let me get into it.
If you look it up right there on YouTube, it's like 2-minute video. It's called "This Is Terrifying." This is so terrifying. I think it's like the third one down.
This is so terrifying. Hold on. Hold on, you show me right now. Let me see. Where this shit at? Oh. Do you see it right here, Mike? No, that shit on there is terrifying, though. Let me see. Sinners. Crazy, but it was bought by the Bigelow aerospace guy. He has a crazy story about his son. Ong-Bak was great. You'll love the Raid movies and Sinners. Refresh my memory. Bundy Ranch. Yeah, man. Shit is cold. When they killed that dude on Lavoy, I think Lavoy Finicum. That's fucked up. I remember when that shit was going down, man. I seen that whole shit. I was like, damn. They summoned a lot of like sovereigns over there.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's called "This Is Terrifying," and the thing is Carl. What the fuck was his name? Carl. It's like the yeah. This is terrifying, and Carl Vernon is the. So when you scroll down, you'll see stuff.
What's his name? Carl what?
Just type in this.
I see Carl Vernon. It says talks.
No, just type in "this is" and then "terrifying" all capital letters, and it'll come up as by Carl Vernon though. It's a 2-minute video. Fucking, you'll see. It's
look. Show me right now. Did you see it on here? Look.
Okay.
This one.
Let me see. Wait, it's loading up. Yeah. That one right there. That one. Click on that one real fast.
Wait until they no longer need the plebs to fight for them.
The
Training
plebs.
course, N1, start.
So that don't have Skynet vibes about it. That ain't absolutely freaking terrifying. Running Man. We have a running man. AI flight surveillance has got him in the mountains. He's exceeded his carbon credits. Send in the wheels.
Imagine that shit chasing you.
Right? More like fucking Terminator. We need John Connor.
Yeah, we're done. That shit'll fuck us up.
We just need to know where the fucking power source is in that bitch.
So that's what they want to start
That's even
creating.
catching Rambo, isn't it?
It's created. Look at.
Because there will be no place to hide. Oh no. The last remaining humans as they run with flock surveillance, Skynet, AI, and robots all over the place.
Like that first one,
Only
that
the
first robot that
humans
was walking
survived
around,
it.
like they've already launched.
Stay within their carbon credits.
Over in Japan, they have a
Jeez,
fucking
I mean, look,
robot walking around
We've
with
already
human
through
cops,
the films and
like
Damn.
RoboCop and shit.
all of this type of stuff. We're already being socially engineered, aren't we? Yeah. And the technology that they show us is nowhere near what's already available. So this is what they're showing us. Yeah. I think I'll pause watching Terminator for a while. Ta-ta.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, we need
trip.
John Connor.
Yeah. Right, man, we about to
Yeah.
wrap this shit
Over
up.
and done, man.
We did
All right,
an
bro.
hour.
Hey,
Yeah. Anything you want to say before we
I'll
wrap
talk
it
to you
up?
tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow, man.
Everybody, yeah, just everybody. Glad to spend some time with you guys. Everybody in the chat, and have a good night. Everybody be safe, like we always say. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, ET.
Oh, yeah. All right, you have a good one, homie. Have a good night. That's right, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming up in here. Look up Texas, the robotic dog to get suspect. Man, it's a trip. Trying to rig up a big electromagnet. Hell yeah. Right, everybody, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. We should be back tomorrow. We'll see what's going on. Friday battle boxes. That being said, hey, everybody be cool, man. Take care. Shit, it's already early Thursday. Love and respect.
Our time today has come to an end, but the journey isn't over yet. Remember, folks, stay curious, stay informed, stay vigilant, and above all else, take care of yourselves out there. Until we meet again on Exposed Tube Collective AM. Have yourselves a great